woods, to have a child,
to wed the prince,
to get the money,
to save the house,
to kill the wolf,
to find the father,
to conquer the kingdom,
to have, to wed, to get, to stay, to kill, to keep, to go to the festival, into the woods, into the woods, into the woods, and out of the woods.
To be continued.
And happy ever after.
Yes, that was a clip from the new Broadway production of Into the Woods. The fairy tale musical has become such a smash hit, it recently extended its run at the St. James Theater through October 16th. And joining us now is one of the stars of the show, three-time Tony nominee Brian Darcy James. Brian, thank you. It is such an honor to have you here.
Happy to be here. Thank you.
I've been telling you what a huge fan I am of Broadway in general, but Into the Woods is one of the ultimate classics, the Sondheim classic, and it is getting rave reviews, as you know.
It is.
And it's, I just, you know, we were talking about just, it is such hard work for what you all do each and every day, what you put into giving these audiences magic. You play, Sara Bareilles is your wife,
right.
So this is a star-studded cast.
Yeah.
What is it like up on the stage?
Well, you mentioned, you know, the challenge of doing a show 8 times a week. It's not challenging when the audiences that we've had are here just so ecstatic and so happy to be there and really, really energizing us. So that really makes the job a delight. And as you said, I get to play opposite Sara Bareilles, so that's kind of like a dream come true. I'll go home pretty much every night and say to my wife and daughter, I'm singing with Sara Bareilles every night. It's my job. Which I'm a huge fan of hers, and I'm happy to report that she's just as incredible and down to earth, and she's a true theater actor, and she grew up a theater kid, and now is, you know, made her name doing well, she made her name as a singer-songwriter, but in the Broadway world, she's got a show that she's written called Waitress, but now she's a bona fide Broadway star.
Now she's your wife.
Yeah. She's my work wife.
She's your work wife.
Yeah.
I've heard her perform also, and her voice just in a room is incredible. But I'm sure she's just as thrilled to be performing with you. I mean, the talent on stage is off the charts. But you've also been in the news because there have been some talented people in the audience recently.
Well, yeah, one of the great things about being in a show that people want to come see. So you know, we get a lot of interesting people. Like the other day, Jennifer Lopez was there, and so I got a text from my cousin.
Jennifer or just Jennifer?
I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, Ben. I don't know if you were there or not. But you didn't get the press that Jennifer did. But my cousin was there and texted me at intermission, said, Jennifer Lopez is here, and I said, oh, okay, great. I'll make sure to amp up my performance for her. No, but so yeah, it's fun. You know, Hillary Clinton was there the other night. Mary James, my mother, she's a very important person.
That's a very important guest to have in the audience.
So no, we get a lot of interesting people. Scarlett Johansson and Colin Jost were there the other night, and they were lovely. They were super supportive of a cast member that went on for the first time, and I thought that was a pretty classy thing.
Yeah, no, I mean, and I love just the relationship the audience has with the actors on stage, especially when you're there watching just the best of the best do what they do that none of us could actually be able to do. Right? Yeah, mere mortals. And by the way, if somehow someone can't get to Broadway, they're not here in the New York area, you still have a lot coming up. In fact, there's a film coming out where you go toe-to-toe with Billy Bob Thornton.
Yes, it's called Where All Light Tends to Go, and based on a novel. It's a crime thriller set in the Appalachians, and I play a bad guy, a politician who's may have some bad ties to the area and is trying to kind of, you know, maybe stop Billy Bob from doing what he wants to do. But yeah, that's fantastic. There's another great movie by Rebecca Miller called She Came to Me, starring Peter Dinklage and Anne Hathaway and Marissa Tomei. That's fantastic. A great, eclectic, unique New York story. So I've got some things coming down the pipe.
How do you find the time with Broadway and films? I'm just curious how you make it all happen.
Well, it tends to happen, you know, in slots that are manageable. When you're doing 8 shows a week, when you're in a Broadway show, it's hard to kind of do anything else. So I'm happy that that's on the menu. The appetite is nothing more than 8 shows a week of Into the Woods, which is fine by me.
You look so rested now.
I did have a day off, so catch me on a Thursday, and I'm a little haggard.
He's got a show tonight, though, Jen. He's got a show tonight.
Right.
Brian Darcy James, thank you so much for being with us, and congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
Into the Woods is playing at New York City's St. James Theater now, so everybody get your tickets while you still can.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.